Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot. Hold on. And we are back. We are back with another pick a card reading for you guys as usual. And this time around, this pick a card reading is going to be about what the universe is currently helping you with. Okay, what the universe is currently helping you with. But before we go any further, as usual, I want to cleanse the space, cleanse the energy. I would like you guys to take nice, slow, deep breaths and relax with me while I get this Palo Santo going, and before you guys choose your piles. Also, do remember to surround yourself in iridescent white light before you make any choice. Okay? What the universe is currently helping you with. Okay? What the universe is currently helping you with. All right, just chill out with me while I get this Palo Santo burning. The flame is a little bit small, that's why it's taking a while, but it's okay. I think that's enough. Okay, let's put this back to the side. Okay, right, so let's get straight into our piles. I plan on doing 2 piles, but if 3 piles comes out, then 3 piles it is. What the universe is currently helping you with, okay? What the universe is currently helping you with. That's the title. One more shuffle. What the universe is currently helping you with. Right. So as I forgot to mention that I have 2 decks in front of me. I will be picking 3 cards of each deck for each pile, all right? And then we'll be clarifying with tarot, okay? So let's see. 2 piles. What the universe is currently helping you with. We have the star, all right, for pile number 1. The star. And then we have the 6 of cups for pile number 2. So we're going to do only 2 piles. All right. All of a sudden my throat is being weird. Anyways, so pile number 1, we have the star. Pile number 2, we have the 6 of cups. What the universe is currently helping you with. Once you're ready, you can go ahead and choose your timestamps down below in the description box, and we can get straight into pile number 1, okay? Right. So pile number 1, you guys chose the star. Right. Some of you could be dancers, some of you could be planning to take dancing classes, or you are wanting to take, this here shows pole dancing, okay? Some of you might be into pole dancing. Also, I'm seeing stretching. There's something about body movement here, all right? The universe is helping you get your body into shape, I just heard. Maybe you have been doing this. This doesn't necessarily have to be pole dancing. Could be, you could be taking up yoga, Pilates, it's something that stretches your body out, because I'm noticing like this girl here, right? She's got her whole body like stretched out, right? Also, fame. I just heard fame, recognition, obviously, right? With the star. Making your wishes come true, okay? Making your wishes come true, making whatever it is that you've asked, whatever it is that you desire at the moment, okay? That is what the universe is helping you with, okay? But we're going to be looking deeper into that with the oracle decks. So let me just shuffle once more, and then we can choose 3 piles. The star. Healing too, healing of the body, healing of the mind, healing of the soul, healing. You are healed. Let's affirm that for you guys. Through this reading, you are healed. You're mentally healed, you're emotionally healed, you're physically healed. Say it with me, affirm it with me, and affirm it with conviction. Affirm it out loud, okay? I am healed. I am healed. And I will take nothing less. I am healed. All right? I decide right now that I am healed. All right, say it from your chest, say it out loud, okay? Command it. I just heard command it into your reality, okay? Right, 3 cards. I'm just going to choose 3. And then I'm going to use this. 3 is a charm. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put that to the side. See what you guys got. We have enthusiasm. Gorgeous. Sagittarius energy. We have escape, right? And that is Pisces energy. And we have inheritance, right? And that is what Scorpio energy. So you could have these in your charts. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Also Aquarius with the star here, all right? We have surrender. Okay. We have happiness. Gorgeous pile number 1. Oh my God. Happiness and strength, right? Okay. First of all, I think I'm going to put this way. What the universe is currently helping you with is your own happiness, your own fulfillment, okay? Your own enthusiasm, getting your enthusiasm back, getting your fire back with all this red here. Even though you're feeling fired up, you're feeling good and ready to go, but also here with surrender, you're also at peace. It's like a nice balance between, you know, like, because we have escape and surrender right in the middle of the spread here, right? What is happening to my voice? Yeah, maybe it's got something to do with your voice. Okay, expressing yourself, right? Expressing yourself confidently, all right? With escape here, I have a feeling that you guys have been, you know, taking a break from reality for a bit, okay? You know when to take a break from your reality. You know when to, you know what, I'm going to put my reality on pause right now, and my reality is going to be on pause because I say so. It's going to be on pause. With the Pisces energy here, I'm hearing hangman, but not involuntarily. I just heard you know how to voluntarily, what the fuck? Volu, voluntarily, all right, voluntarily, take a break from reality, right? And the more you rest, I just heard like the more you rest, the more you chill out, the more you are at zen, the more you are at peace, all right? The more you stretch out, the more you take space for yourself, the more you're bringing in, like there's something that you're meant to be inheriting here, okay? With strength here, it's something that's going to make you feel great. You know, just now when I was picking out the piles, right? I noticed at the bottom of the deck, the sun. I feel like both piles, I wonder, I don't know whether you are watching both piles or not, but I feel like both piles here, like you guys are in a really good energy at this time, okay? Whatever it is, you are going to be exceptionally happy very, very soon. If not already, you are already in this state of happiness. This spirit is saying, like, when you know that if you want to manifest something into your life, or if you want to see something materialize in your life, you have to do it up here first. You have to do it within first. You have to do it within, up here, down here, up here, down here, up here. It's not these two, all right? These two can't be separate. Your mind and your heart, all right? I just heard mind-heart coherence. They can't be separate from each other, all right? And you have found a good balance between the two. And this is what's making you feel, you know, happy. You know something great is coming in for you. You know that it's already here. And you don't need, I just heard, you don't need evidence of it on the 3D physical for it, for you to feel this way, you know, for you to embody this energy, for you to be in this state of happiness, of strength, of surrender, right? You know for a fucking fact that something is coming in for you. And this thing is going to, the strength that you have been building up for yourself, you're going to feel it even more, right? This is only a byproduct of what has been going within, all right? If this is not the state that you're in, then this is not your pile, okay? You want to be in this state. You want to be in the state where, you know what, I don't give a fuck what the 3D is showing me. I am happy. I am successful. I am rich. I am strong. I am enthusiastic. Okay? I am all things. I am all there is. When you say that, it means that you are calling back your power. You are the operant power of your reality. And that's what it looks like here. You know, all eyes on you, babe. All eyes on you. You are the star. You are the star of your life. You are the star of the show. You are the star of your reality. You are the main character of your reality. You are the main character of your life. You are the main character of your story. You're not allowing anything else to, you're not allowing anything on the 3D to you know, tell you who you are, tell you who you know, who you can be, who you know who you are. I hope I'm making sense. Okay? 9 could be a significant number, 12 could be a significant number, 8 could be a significant number, okay? Right, so I feel like I don't need to clarify, but with escape here, you know how to use your imagination. I just heard, like, you know how to use your imagination to get into the state where you know that you are in control. You are in control of your reactions, of the way you respond, of the way you show up in the world. You are in control of that. Whatever it is outside of you is only a reflection of what you are controlling within you, okay? And you look like you are absolutely at peace. You're surrendering. You're allowing things to just pass by. You're allowing things to happen. You're allowing, and I'm hearing, like, you keep saying, like, every fucking thing is working out in my favor. Everything is working out in my favor. I'm hearing all these like goddess affirmations I just heard, you know? Yeah. Ideas. Spirit is helping you with new ideas. Spirit is helping you with enthusiasm, with you know, that lust for life, that lust for things, you know, that healthy desire to build things, to see things grow, to see things expand, you know, to see people around you succeed. Just, yeah, okay? And this is what brings you true fulfillment. You know that your fulfillment is not coming from anything outside of you except for you. Your fulfillment is coming from you, not from your riches, not from whatever it is. All of these other things is just like, you know, like confetti, right? It's decoration. You are being decorated because you're decorating yourself inside, within. And that's what you do when you escape, you know, into your mind, into your imagination. And you're doing the right thing, babe. Don't allow people or places or things outside of you to tell you that, you know, oh, you daydream too much, or you know, you have to, your dreams are too big, your dreams are not achievable, or this and that, whatever it is, you know. You're not allowing the 3D to tell you who you are. That's what I just heard. Okay? You're meant to inherit something here. I don't know whether this is some sort of big thing that you're meant to inherit. Yeah. It cannot be stopped. I just heard that chariot. It could, you know, you guys could be getting. I just heard maybe you are planning to get a new car. Maybe you're planning to purchase a home. Maybe you're planning to, you know, with its inheritance, it's coming in for you, right? But see, it's not these things that are making you feel strong. It's you that's making you feel strong. It's you. It's your willpower. It's the God within you, you know? It's that God spark within you, knowing that anything that comes my way, I'm going to be fucking okay. Because it's my reality, because I said so. Okay? 3 cards, please. To clarify. Exactly, babe. The world. Come on now. You have the world at your feet. Again, there's something about, maybe you guys are wanting to, you know, move closer to the sea, move closer to the water, to the beach. I'm seeing, you know, like a place in the maybe in the tropics. I just heard the tropics. It doesn't matter where, okay, because I'm seeing with enthusiasm here. It's somewhere warm. It's somewhere warm. It's somewhere sunny, right? It's somewhere where you're going to feel that freedom. You are already feeling it, okay? That depicts freedom to me. And look at all the, you know, good food that she has there, and she has her pets. Everything is perfect. I want you to affirm this right now and claim it. Pile number 1, everything in my life is perfect. Perfect as it is. Perfect as it is now. Okay? You have the moon. All right? Yeah, again, it's surrendering and escaping sometimes, you know, into the depths of your subconscious mind. What you're digging, like from the darkness, right? You're digging diamonds. And you know, how is this star ever going to shine or ever going to show itself if not in darkness, right? And you don't shy away from your darkness. That's what I just heard. You know, you're not the type of person to shy away from your darkness. You understand that when you start to get, you know, like maybe, you know, the moon represents, you know, sometimes depression or mental health issues, you know. But you understand now, when you feel this way, when you start to get in that state, you know that there are diamonds, there are stars in that darkness for you to see. And for you to pluck, you're meant to pluck these stars out of the darkness and use it, you know. There's something about having this healthy balance between the sun and the moon. Again, even though this is not supposed to be, I'm being drawn to the sun here again. It's like the sun and the moon. You have the sun and the moon within you, right? One is not better than the other. Both need to exist. Both coexist in harmony. Your sun and your moon within you coexist in harmony. And this is what's bringing you fulfillment, wholeness, happiness. Okay? Amazing. Look at all these major arcanas. Absolutely. Look at this. We have the Chariot. Again, I'm getting a car. Someone's getting a new motorbike or a new car. Or okay? And success. Come on now. I can't even. You know, and bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups here. Right? Again, you understand. Even if you get into the state of like, you know, sadness, there are diamonds in your sadness. There are diamonds to be dug up, you know, even in your times of sadness. And you know that sadness is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, you get your inspiration from sadness. You get your enthusiasm. You know, you're being pushed. It's almost like you use your sadness as a trampoline or like what was it? I was explaining in the last pick a card reading. I think it was the last one or the last two pick a card readings where, what's it called again? Pole vaulting, right? For someone to launch themselves up into the air, you know, you need that kind of pressure. You understand the pressure. You understand that even if you get like depressive on certain days, right? You know that there is always a balance to that, the pendulum, right? But you know how to stay centered even in these pendulum swings, right? Even in these, you know, the emotions that you feel through your sadness, right? It is bringing you to a place of, what you call it, stability, right? You are always stable, whether you are happy, whether you are sad, whether you are feeling strong, whether you're not feeling so strong. Whatever it is, you are feeling stable. You know how to stabilize yourself. You don't need anything outside of you to help you stabilize. You are the operant power. You are the love. You are perfection. You are the star of your show. Like I was saying just now, affirm all these things with me, okay? Affirm this and fucking claim it. All right, pile number one. So the signs that I'm seeing, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node is, again, I'm going to say Sagittarius, Aquarius, we have Scorpio, Pisces, we have the world here with Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and what's the other one? Leo, again. And then we have the moon, which is Cancer, Pisces, and the Chariot, Cancer. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay. Any numbers that I can pick up on? I was saying 9, 12, and 8 just now. 5. I'm hearing 3. I'm hearing 15. I'm hearing 6. Is that all? Yeah, babe. Claim it. Whoever you are, you choose pile number one. You are in the perfect time in your life to, you know, to see things materialize outside of you. And you're not even going to be surprised because you expect it, you know? You expect it. It's like, of course this would happen for me. Of course I'm fucking lucky because I expect it. Doesn't matter how, you know, where my emotions take me. I fucking know. And that knowingness is what's keeping you, you know, stable, centered. And some of you are really like, you know, you have been, you know, visualizing like you driving a new car or being in a new home. There's something about that. There's something about like, you know, changing the way you dress, you know, changing the way you, it's literally everything. Like as within, So without, when you change within, everything outside of you changes too. The people that you deal with, the people that you encounter are all reflections of your inner state. Okay? Of your inner being. You want to keep affirming, my inner being knows. My inner being knows. Even if you don't know, my inner being knows. My inner being knows. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. My inner being knows. Keep saying that over and over and over again. Okay? My inner being knows. All right? So, pile number one, thank you so much for coming to my reading. Amazing reading. Thank you so much. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments, for every single thing. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you guys chose the Six of Cups. All right, so what the universe is currently helping you with right now is your relationships. That's what I just heard. It doesn't matter what kind of relationship, it's all kinds of relationships, any kind of relationships that you want to flourish, like friendships, you know, co-workers, lovers, right? New soulmates, past old soulmates, new soulmates, whatever it is. But this is like with Six of Cup energy, you know, like yeah, there's something about the universe is helping you with bonds, creating everlasting loyal bonds, you know. Giving and receiving, I just heard giving and receiving. I just heard, you know, whatever I spend, and it does, I'm not meaning just money, okay? Whatever I spend in energy comes back to me tenfold. That's what I just heard. All right, you want to affirm that to yourself. Anything that I spend my energy on comes back to me in tenfold, right? And obviously only the good shit, okay? So yeah. Six of Cups energy is still, you know, like pleasure with friends, pleasure with the people around you, pleasure with your family, right? Pleasure with in, you know, even more if you are already in a relationship, then pleasure in your relationships, right? Pleasure with your soulmates of any kind. Okay? So that's what the universe is assisting and helping you with at the moment. So I've already shuffled these cards, but I think maybe I'll shuffle them once more. Okay. I'm going to pick 3 from each of these piles. Okay. So this is probably going to be talking about relationships, this pile. I'm focusing more on, relationships of any kind, okay? So, yeah, look at this, okay. We have empathy, okay, empathy. We have acquisition, right? And independence, okay? Right, and then we have death, okay? We have confidence, nice. And we have passion. You know what, I think I'm going to put here. Okay, so what is the universe helping you with? The universe is helping you be a little bit more empathetic, okay? You know, I'm hearing here like being a better lover, being a better listener, being a better Um, there's something even about your pets, you know, like being a better owner to your pets, or I don't like saying owner, but being a better mother or father to your pets. Okay, spending more time in peace with them. I don't know if some of you have recently lost a pet, because I'm seeing here death and with empathy here. Okay, if you've recently lost a pet, maybe this kind of, you know, I don't know, maybe you had a little awakening, okay, through this, you know, through this, the grieving, you know, being more empathetic with yourself. All right, your pets are still with you. Okay, your pets are still with you in spirit, and I can vouch for this. My previous cat, Lucky, right, I always see signs of him everywhere. I dream of him, you know, and you know, me and Ava, we are always like, every time we see the word lucky, we know that lucky is around us, you know, lucky spirit is around us, right? You can hear their, it's almost like you can hear their feelings, you know, that you can hear their love for you, okay? If you have recently lost a dog or a cat, okay, they are still with you, you know, even after death. And I'm so sorry, you know, like if you yeah, have recently lost a really dear, loved pet. Your pet is still with you, okay? That's what I'm getting. Your pet is still with you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, how much you grieve about them. They know. They know. They know you have, you know. They want you to, you know, I with acquisition here and passion, again, I'm getting like relationships, you know, relationships that are flourishing, relationships that actually go somewhere, you know, relationships that that make you feel hella passionate. Look at all that red, all right? Fire energy coming through. Also, I'm seeing Pisces energy, Taurus and Aquarius, all right? The universe is helping you with, you know, healing relationships, right? I'm getting more of a love relationship here. I don't know if you are wanting to heal a relationship between you and another person here, and you feel passionate. I'm hearing you feel passionate about whoever this is. And the universe is helping you guys come together because you're meant to be together. And this is not just the universe, your pet. Your pet is also helping you with this. You could have recently lost like a pet that has like brown and white markings, okay? Maybe even a bird, right? I don't know if you call your pets baby, right? Or if you actually gave the name baby to your pets, or there's something bee names, okay? Patty, I just heard, because I'm being drawn to the Emma, Patty, okay? Pat, yeah, Pat. Your the universe is also helping you with your own independence and being confident in being independent, right? With your confidence, there's something about you showing up in the world as being confident, even though you've been through, you know, even though you have probably experienced something grievous, right? You're gonna get your confidence back. You're gonna get your passion back, right? This is what the universe is helping you with. And I'm hearing like be empathetic with yourself. You can't expect people to be, you know, empathizing with you if you don't know how to be empathetic with yourself, right? You are probably, you know, I don't know if you're one of those kind of people. I hope you're not, all right, that expect people to be, you know, empathetic with you when you don't know how to be empathetic with yourself. If you're constantly being cruel to yourself, if you are putting yourself down, all right, and only you know whether you're doing this or not, your inner conversations will tell you a lot about how you feel about yourself, okay? If you want to do something and you're telling yourself, oh no, I can't do this, or I shouldn't do this, or there's just all this resistance, and you are listening to the resistance, or you're listening to all of these thoughts, you're not being empathetic with yourself. You need to learn how to be empathetic with yourself. You need to learn how to love yourself through the good and bad, okay? Stop putting yourself down. Stop telling yourself like, oh, I'm a failure, okay? You're not a fucking failure. First of all, stop saying that, all right? You have not failed at anything unless you say that you failed. Unless you call yourself a failure, then yeah, the universe is going to show you how much you're saying you failed. Okay, the universe is going to say okay to everything that you think of yourself. All right. If you want empathy to be reflected to you, then you need to start being empathetic with yourself first of all. All right. Empathy is not, you know, empathy is not just being weak and being like, oh my God, this person hurt me. No, empathy is not being a fucking victim, okay? Empathy is not putting yourself in a victim mind state and then expecting people to you know, to empathize with you in your victim state. You're bringing other people down with you if you're doing that. You are being a drainage, okay? If you are doing that. I'm sorry to say that, but you need to, you know, you need to hear this. Because until when are you going to sit? Okay, this is for someone out there, one or two people, I don't know, but until when are you going to sit there and speak like a victim? Oh, this person did this to me, that person did this to me, this person did this, look at me, poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. Until when are you going to sit and in that victimized state, right? Because it is a drainage, not to just yourself, but to the people around you, you know? So be soft with yourself. If you're going through a grieving process, stop being, you know, stop being cruel to yourself. If something put you in a position where you're not feeling so great, right? Be empathetic with yourself. And the universe is wanting you to know this because you are the universe. In essence, you are the universe. All right? Yeah, get your back up off the wall. I am here to tell you that you are not downtrodden for the rest of your life. Unless you say it is, unless it comes out of your mouth. Unless it's something that you keep thinking over and over and over again. People keep doing this to me. Why do people keep doing this to me? Why do people keep cheating me? Why do people keep leaving me? Why are people all constantly, because you are constantly, there's something within you that you're doing that to yourself. You have to see this. Go within and see it. Go within and listen to what you're saying about yourself, to what you're telling yourself. I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, I'm too ugly, or I'm not as pretty as her, or I'm not as beautiful as her, or I'm not as confident as her, I'm not as you know, I'm not as rich as her, I'm not as, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, you need to stop that. Because first of all, if your pet was able to talk, right? If your pet was able to talk, and your pet, let's say it's your pet, right? So imagine your pet, your cat is able to talk, and your cat is saying, man, I'm such a failure because I can't do this. I can't do this for myself. I'm such a failure because I can't pick up my own shit, right? I can't pick up my own shit from my litter. What a failure I am. Are you going to sit there and tell your cat, right? Are you going to tell your cat, yes, you are a failure, you dumb thing? You're so dumb. You can't pick up your own shit. Are you going to tell that if you know that you love your cat, right? This is how you know how much you love yourself, right? Would you be saying the same kind of things to yourself, right? Are you saying the same kind of things to yourself? That means you're not showing yourself enough empathy and love, you know? So stop that nonsense. See yourself as your own pet, okay? And start being empathetic with yourself, and you're going to see, right, how your reality changes, okay? Yeah. The universe is helping you get your confidence back, pile number 2. Get your passion back. And maybe, yes, you're going through a death process. This is it doesn't necessarily have to be like you losing a pet, or, you know, it could be, you know, you've lost some people in your life, or they've left your life, or it doesn't mean dying per se, but it's almost like maybe relationships, you know, you've cut ties with certain people where you know that it can't go back to where it was before. Be soft with yourself, okay? I'm imagining me telling Minky, "You're so dumb, you can't even pick up your own shit," you know? You're not gonna say that to something that, you know, like to something that you love, right? So stop doing it to yourself. There is a relationship that is coming in for you. I'm hearing there's a relationship coming in for you. This could be someone that you have yet to meet, okay? That you have yet to meet, you know? And I'm not saying this is the next person you're gonna meet. You can manifest that if you want, but I'm just saying there is someone out there who is going to be just as enthusiastic as you, just as passionate as you, just as colorful, just as fiery, just as, you know, go-getting as you know, just as passionate as you. That's what I just heard, just as passionate as you. Okay, let's see. 3 cards. You have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's time for you to pick yourself up off the, you know, I'm hearing like you could be tired, right? You could be, you know, feeling tired and drained, because you're draining yourself, babe. Okay, nothing and no one is doing this outside of you. Just because the 3D, you know, just because things happen to you on the outside, it doesn't mean that you allow these things to affect you, you know. You can grieve, you can, and grieving, you know, this death process is transforming you somehow, some way. You know, it's not meant to keep you in this hurt state, you know. Look at her with all the bandages. And what was I saying just now? Get your back up off the wall. Get your back up off the tree. You are doing that, okay? The universe is helping you pick up the pieces and get back up, okay? 10 of Wands. Again, yeah. Wow. And the Hierophant. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. Sorry, not the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So for some of you, maybe you are in conflict with certain people in your life, okay? You're in conflict with certain people in your life, and you're tired. You're tired of, you know, being burdened by people who are not empathetic with you. But you need to be empathetic with yourself first. You need to show yourself this empathy first. Okay, especially if you're going through something. If you're going through something emotionally, you need to show yourself some grace. I just heard. Give yourself some grace. Because for some reason, the things that you go through, it is temporary. I just heard, like, you know, these things are temporary, and you are going to get your independence, your confidence back, your passion back. Why? Because you're meant to teach it to others. okay, with the Hierophant here. You are going to be someone who is probably, you know, going to be telling others, you know, if I can do it, if I can do it, if I went through this, if I can do it, you can fucking do it too. You know, with the Five of Wands, you know, like feeling conflicted with others or feeling conflicted in your relationships. I think, yeah, Spirit is helping you be empathetic with yourself, I just heard. You can't expect people to show you empathy if you are not empathetic with yourself. If you're not softening up on yourself. If you're being hard on yourself always, you're the one hurting yourself, you know. If you're hurting, and if you're hurting, stop hurting yourself even more. If you're hurting, tell yourself, you know what? What would you tell your best friend if your best friend is hurting? What would you tell your pet if your pet is hurting? Are you going to tell your, oh my God, you're such a failure for hurting? You're not going to say that, right? You're going to be like, it's okay, hug me, right? Let me give you a hug. Hug yourself energetically. Let me give you a hug. Let me just sit here with you in silence while you cry and get it all out. It's all good. It's going to be okay. This is not going to last forever. These are the things that you want to hear. Like, you probably want to hear this from other people, you know, but are you saying these things to yourself though? Okay? Ten of Wands, you know, at the end of a burdening time for you, you know, burdensome relationships, I just heard. It's the end. It's coming to the end. And every single one of these relationships, as much as you might want to, you know, push them to the side or pretend they don't exist, every single person, every single one of these relationships have taught you something about yourself or is teaching you something about yourself. It doesn't matter whether it's bosses, friends, co-workers, lovers. It's teaching you something about yourself. Okay? You can't change anyone outside of you. You can't expect anyone outside of you to change if you don't change within first. Okay? And the universe is helping you get your confidence back. Get your, you know, become independent, knowing that, you know, I can trust in me, therefore I can trust in the universe. Therefore I can trust in the people around me. Therefore I can finally trust people. Maybe you have been saying, like, I can't trust anyone, or it's so hard for me to trust people, or I can't trust my friends, or I can't trust my family. If you are affirming these things, what do you think the universe is going to show you? You are affirming it. You are affirming it. Are you self-aware enough to understand what you are affirming to yourself? Therefore, it is showing up in your reality. Are you hearing yourself? Affirm better, okay? And this is what the universe is helping you with. All right, pal number 2. I'm sorry if that was a little bit of tough love for you, but, you know, if you are going through something, be soft with yourself, all right? Be soft with yourself. You're not a failure unless you say you are. You haven't failed unless you say you have. I'm hearing you want to be respected, then respect yourself. You want to people feel passionate about you, then feel passionate about yourself. There's no one to change but self. Find what makes you passionate. You want people to have confidence in you. Do you have confidence in other people? Do you have confidence within yourself, right? Okay, pile number 2, I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for the comments, for every single thing. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye.